Hey folks, today I am conquering this crowler of Revolution's Straight Jacket from 2019. I got this as halftime beverage a couple weeks ago, and tonight's the night. So this was canned on 6/14. It is 6/29, so it's been 15 days, 2 weeks. It says 13% on here. I'm actually gonna pour this. I did have it in the regular fridge, so it is cold. And I'm kind of doing this last minute, so I didn't let it sit out or anything. But it says it's 13%. I looked it up real quick because I wanted to see if I could figure out like when exactly it was brewed or whatever. But what I found is there were two straight jackets that were released in 2019. One in January and one in November. Based on the ABVs, the January one is 13.1%, which I am assuming it's this one because the November one was 15.8%. So, January 2019, and I also wanted to, it doesn't say, I wanted to see if I could find like the what the bourbon barrels were, if there were any specifically. But it just says 12 months in bourbon barrels, so. So that's it. That is all of the things. All of that for that tiny bit of information. Okay, let's get into it. That is a nice dark reddish kind of plum color. Yeah. It looks like it's got some good carbonation going on. But yeah, it is. It doesn't look like an aged barley wine. I will tell you that. It looks like kind of a newer barley wine. Because it doesn't have that like murky thing. That's probably about half a finger. It's kind of similar to that's like almost nitro-ish kind of head. Some bigger bubbles, but you know, I'm actually, now that I've started this, I'm mad about how cold this is, but we will carry on. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah. How I like to describe really barley wines that smell really good to me. I like to say, I've probably said it in other videos maybe. I say, it smells like I'm going to throw up. Because I'm going to drink all of it and throw up. Yeah. Dark fruits. I think the coldness is muting it a little bit, but it doesn't smell bad. Doesn't smell nothing. There's nothing off about it. Dark fruits, date, plum, raisin, there's definitely barrel, little charriness. Yeah, I think once this warms up a little bit, this is going to be I mean, not saying it's bad, but I think this is going to be a whole different beast of a thing. Yeah. All right. Smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. It is a bit muted because it's cold. In the aroma, I would say the raisin was probably the bigger one of the dark fruits. It's a little more, it leans more datey in the taste. There's a lot of barrel. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm mad that this is as cold as it is, and I wasn't even thinking when I started this. So, a little bit of a chocolate note. What was I saying? Barrel. Maybe a touch of molasses, but it's like in between brown sugar and molasses. It's not quite. Yeah, it's somewhere in between that. It does dry out a bit in the finish. Doing this, I'm realizing how tired I am. That tired life. Yeah. I might record a short, or maybe I'll do a short. Maybe in like an hour or two, I'll do a short for YouTube, and then I'll post that the same day I post this review to let y'all know how it opened up, or if it did at all. Yeah, there's a lot of barrel in this. Lots of barrel. Not in a bad way. Just in a lot of barrel kind of way. So yeah, I'm a little upset, as you can probably tell. Because it's way colder than it should be. And I was just thinking Crowler, it has to be cold. And I was not thinking. And I did not think ahead. Because if I was doing this tonight, I had to do it when I'm doing it. So, excuse me. It's Katie's fault. She said I should do this. Just kidding. I could have said no. That, the dark fruit thing is kind of like brightening up a little bit. So there's a little more like cherry in it. Cherry plum kind of thing. So yeah, this tastes good. I don't think I've had I don't know if I've had straitjacket. I feel like I did, but I also don't think I did. So anyway, so yeah. And if you're watching this and there is no short, or you haven't watched it yet, you should go find it. Unless I forgot to record it and then it doesn't exist. So sorry. So yeah, I'm going to take one more sip. One more sip. This says, straitjacket emerges with notes of stone fruit, toasted coconut, molasses, and vanilla. I wonder if the brightening of the oh no. That is weird. There is a stone fruit thing. Weird. I'm not getting much vanilla. I kind of said molasses, but it's not really molasses. It's like, I said that already. And toasted coconut. I'm not getting toasted coconut. But then again, this is 5.5 years old. So, it may taste a little different. Now that I read the stone fruit thing, holy shit. That is so... It's cool, and it's interesting, and it's kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel. If you have not already, you can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.